not ready yet. It's on 126. So once it goes to 130, then we're gonna open the oven, and then we'll have the next step. That step is very, very, very important, because now we're going to put a crust on the meat. Okay, so we'll come back. We're going to take it out from the oven. You guys see that? Isn't that pretty? Okay, but that is not done. Oh, there you go. It's 1:30. Okay, so now we're going to take the rack and put it in the middle low of the oven, and we're gonna turn the oven to preheat it to 500. Okay, so preheat the oven to 500. All right, so now when the oven is on 500 degree, then we're going to put the meat back inside the oven to get the crust, all around the meat, especially the top part is gonna be incredible. So once the oven is at 500, we're going to put the meat back into the oven, okay, to get the crust. So we'll wait, because that's gonna take a little bit of time to get the oven to 500. So once that's preheated, we're gonna put it on. All right, it's gonna take just a little bit. And this meat thermometer, we're gonna put it up, the temperature to 135. But we're not counting anymore because we're already done cooking the meat. What we're gonna do is just putting a crust on it, and when we do that, it's gonna be an exact temperature, which is 135 to the T on the meat. Okay, so we'll wait. So we'll be right back when the oven temperature is at 500 and the rice is done. Okay, so our temperature is at 500, so we can put the meat in the oven, back in the oven. So all right, open. Ooh, so hot. Okay. All right, we're gonna put it back in there, and now we're going to time it for 10 to 15 minutes. It's a big roast, so 15 minutes. Okay, so the meat is going to put on a crust inside a 500 degree oven for 15 minutes, and then we'll take it out, and then that's it. Then we're gonna let it rest, and maybe about 10 minutes after that we can start to carve it. Okay, I know this is a little bit long, but it's so worth it. All right, we're gonna turn the timer on and turn the oven off. So, whoa, it's very, very hot. So make sure that you don't put your face in there, because it's so hot. It's gonna cook your face, and it's gonna give you wrinkles. Okay. So, oh boy. So delicious. All right. So there you go. So now you know that the pan, the iron pan especially, is extremely hot because it's from the inside the 500-degree oven. So you don't want to cook the meat any more than it is. So all we wanted from that is the crust. So let's take the meat out of that heat and put it hold on, I got caught in here, and put it on there with the rock so it airs out in the middle, so it's not, you know, gonna get soggy down there. So we're just gonna put the pan away so nobody touches it, because it's very, very hot, or I don't make a mistake of touching it. All right, so now this is going to rest. You always have to let your meat rest before you carve it. All right, so it's probably about 10 minutes of resting. It would be good enough, and then you can find out the where the grain is and carve the meat. But right now you just let it rest, and that way the juice will stay inside the meat. Okay, so we'll come back in 10 minutes. So okay, the temperature of the meat is at 135 and the 10 minutes is done. All right, we're gonna take that off, and let's see, that's pretty cool now. See, there's not much juice in there, and we're going to take the meat and gonna slice it. You see how pretty that is? Okay, so let's see, let's take this off. There you go. And we're gonna find the good grain to slice it. So, let's see. I'm guessing it's this, but we'll see. No. Maybe this one. It's just so juicy. Okay, this is the right one. Okay. So, can you guys see it? I don't know whether you can see it. It's perfectly pink inside. You see it? It's nice and pink, and it's so juicy. Okay, I'm not doing this. Okay, you see it? It's very pretty. This is the best one. This is the best angle. Okay. There you go. See how pretty that is? It's just so gorgeous. Okay, well there you go. I'm going to try a little bit. see how nice this is. Oh man. It's delicious. And it's so tender. It's so tender. So the crust of it just all around, and the perfect pink inside the roast. Just perfectly 135. The temperature inside is 135. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'm glad that I was able to show you how to make the rice also. But to have this video is just really incredible. That I hope that my grandkids, and I hope that you guys would be able to make something like this. It's just really, really, really good. My Parker, I have a little doggy. Well, he's not very little, but he loves meat, and he's going to enjoy his dinner tonight. All right. Also, of course, my husband. Okay, so thank you so much for watching, and I hope that you'll have a great success with making a roast. Again, this is a rump roast, and roasting it very slowly and in a very low temperature. All right? Thank you so much for watching.